Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Telecast-tv. I'm Miracle Angala. You're watching unveiling news about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S, the illegal judgment that was passed by Omotosho. And finally, ICC has sentenced Omotosho to life imprisonment. Endeavor to watch to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share, not to miss trending videos.
So guys, something big has changed in Sokoto prison. The situation is still developing and many are calling for clarity, transparency and official confirmation as the nation reacts to what may become a historic moment. It was confirmed that the development is turning legal and political tension surrounding high-profile case, justice and accountability. It was once said that Omotosho passed a wrong judgment on Nnamdi Kanu and ICC has taken charge of the case. Justice Omotosho has been sentenced to life imprisonment following an alleged International Criminal Court decision, sparkling intense reaction across Nigeria today. So guys, stay tuned and listen to what the court has to say. Stay info, watch closely. The truth has finally come out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow up this channel for more trending videos.
Yes, good morning, Biafrans from here. You guys saw what happened yesterday in Nigerian courts. I expected it because I came here to tell you people that James Omotosho was paid $15 million, promised oil well and house anywhere of his choice, including Dubai. That this is the reason why James will carry out this evil act. Did James disappoint me? He never disappointed me. He didn't disappoint Biafrans. He did exactly what they asked him to do. Because when you see the readings of James Omotosho, you will understand that this was a written script for him to come and read out. And he could not even pronounce some words. A judge could not pronounce some words perfectly well. That is the man that calls himself a judge. That is the man who handed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S life sentence. A man who doesn't know the law, that was referring to NSAS that Showore engineered to end Nigeria. That was referring to people's grievances in 2020 for the evil that Nigeria was melting down on their citizens. NSAS protest started as police brutality in Nigeria. That is what Omotosho used to convict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S for life imprisonment. These people, this Omotosho of a guy that doesn't know how to read, because it was clear that this was a script that the Fulani wrote for him so that he, being a Yoruba foolish idiot, will come and make a mess of his life. Because right now, that war is on. That internal conflict with Igbo and Yoruba is on. There is nothing that anybody's going to do to change it. In a million years, it's going to be there. And Omotosho's name will continue to go down the drain. I came here and told you that this man was bribed. None of you, all of you thought I was joking. Biafrans, I want you to pray this prayer with me. Most of you that are not yet married, for those of you that are not yet married, for my brothers who are not yet married, pray that God should never give you anything like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S wife. More also, pray that God should never give you anything close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S brother. These people were the vessel that the Nigerian government used to destroy the push for Biafra. They used them, including Bianca Olo, that prostitute woman. They used her to destroy Simon Ekpa. They used her to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S. Now you hear her crying, fake cries. And I've warned Uchechi Kanu, do not mention Mazi Simon Ekpa's name from your mouth again. Otherwise, your nude, we will release it on this air and it will go viral. With a Jofo. Be careful with us. This time around, Malivi Nekunon. These people fought Simon. They fought. Do you know that this woman was part of the people who went to submit petition against Prime Minister in Finland embassy? She Biankolo and the rest Nigerian government. And there is one Igbo woman who barbs low court. That woman, she speaks from the east. She came to Abuja court yesterday. That woman is evil. She was part of the people who were calling Simon a terrorist. Today, that Simon is gone. They have jailed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S, and DSS member did not do anything. Really? Really? I thought that there was something that Bianca Olowu was going to do, that it was Simon Ekpa that was blocking Bianca Olowu from talking to the president. Really? Bianca, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S brother. All these people were paid money. Can you imagine that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S brother went to meet with Sheyi Tinubu, met with the father, and they gave them loads of money to support them so that the father will come in and release Nnamdi Kanu. And that was when they started fighting. Because they've got money now. They started fighting Simon Ekpa. Today, Simon is removed. Now. Because sometimes when I go to when Dr. Ngozi Arabueze tells you that this person is evil, I don't want her in my government, you come, hey, Madam Arabueze, you're not doing it right. How is she going to do it to know the people that are going to sabotage this struggle? Look at it in Nnamdi Kanu's brother. Now know that what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, that as a result of what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, that led to the death of the mother and the father, including 28 people that was gunned down in his house. Who is going to come after those people now? Uchechi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's brother, are the major problem of this movement. So nobody should pay attention to them. How many times did you see Uchechi Kanu around the husband in DSSS? Or even in courts? How many times? Let me tell you people this honest truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was no more in marriage with her. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has left her, went to Kenya, was living in Kenya because this woman was giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hell in London here. That was what happened. Today she's on media crying, oh, now Justice Omotosho. Oh, she now knows the law. She now knows how to quote law from her mouth. Medicine after death. Foolish people. Stupid idiots. I thank God that everything was read behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not convicted yet. They don't know what they're doing. Nigeria don't know what they're doing. They're just messing themselves up. Nigeria was trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why in American Congress meeting, they were trying Nigeria? American Congress men were trying Nigeria in their courts yesterday. Why Nigeria was trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? This is the time we should be bolder and tougher. Nigerian government is gone under our watch. Look at Tinubu. Tinubu set all this nonsense up and ran away from the country so that when you thought, oh, I was not around when Nnamdi Kanu was jailed. Oh, it's going to be a police. Okay, don't worry. Give me Nnamdi Kanu's file. Oh, go and release him for 2027 election. Very foolish man. We know what you're doing. But it's not going to work. Because we indeed were Wakulugo. We are now a nation. Biafra is now a sovereign nation. And I wonder, all of you that have not yet supported us, why you are still waiting behind the scene. I wonder why. Pray this prayer that I have asked you. God should never give you anything close to like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife and the brother. The family members. That woman that fought Mazi Simon Ekpa's picture, I'll put it here so you know who I'm talking about. That woman is completely evil. Forget all this nonsense she's doing on social media. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu is this. Oh, what about the IPOB? Oh, what about the Bubago? It is now that you know that all what Simon was saying is the truth. But you people jailed Simon. And the moment you remove Simon, it became harder for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, case to be, to be hurriedly decided so that this man can go. They now jailed him because that script that Omotosho read yesterday has been written for a very long time. There was no evidence of Nnamdi Kanu murdered this person, and this is the family of the people that Nnamdi Kanu unalived. There was no evidence that you caught him with gun, and this is the gun that he caught Nnamdi Kanu with. There was no evidence of fraudulent activities or pushing money from one country to another for terrorism. There was no evidence that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ordered anybody to unalive anybody, and this is the evidence. The evidence that you have was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made a broadcast from London, not even in Nigeria, and that is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is in life sentence. Have you seen Nigeria, a very wonderful country? Pray that Nigeria does not happen to you. They have deceived and confused Nnamdi Kanu's brother. Gave him money. Forget, we are going to release him. Just tell your people to support us, that there will be election in Anambra State. There will be election in the whole of the Southeast. That is what they did. Today, who is going to be speaking? Who will fight for you? Who is going to fight now? Awalomo na buono dike. But see, ihe rubama ayeji we cho dike luo. Onye ka anaghị agakpọ. Ụmụ nwoke anyị niile kwụcha amụ dịka onweghị ihe eji amụfe eme obele nwa nwaanyị dị 15-14 years a na-achụ halifa. Very elderly foolish people, oh, you will see them. That is what they do in the East. That is what they do everywhere. Very, very useless human beings. It is not that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother knows that my parents are because of this they were unalive. You think taking Simon Ekpa will do any different? Where are the DOS members? Where are all those Mwandubugo, Bianco? Where are all these useless non-entities, betrayers? Where are they today? Ucheme for them, more powerful. Where are these people? I ask you. You have the nerves to insult USB government. You have the power to insult Dr. Ngozi Orabueze for what she has done for us. You people are insane. You are sick in your head. We will be the one to end Nigeria, believe you me. I will be the one to destroy Nigeria in totality, where they left it. But I'm not going to say much. Because we have a way of, doing these things. Look at them. Look at them today. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu. Don't worry. Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released. Don't worry, all this thing was just, imagine Justice Omotosho jailed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of anger. Out of anger, self-hate, a Yoruba man. Anger. That's what Omotosho relied on in jailing Mazi Nnamdi, to tell him that I am the judge. I am your God. That is just the symbol of that sentence. I am your God. Nothing. The laws in which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu violated was not read. You were just reading rubbish. Nonsense. I don't even understand what you read yesterday. My how many years old son can read better than you do? It's terrible. Dear friends, these guys are terrible. But I'll leave it at that. And I'll come back in my next video to address more things. Thank you, reference from here.